Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Pathfinder. We're just going to be kind of going around the fort here, looking for stuff and things, I guess. Let's go in the barracks. Ah, no longer infested by demons. Is that it?
For trouble.
Oh, okay. Oh no, there's Elan. Elan was in there. No, Elan. Alright then. Guess I will talk to you later. Oh, right. Right, yeah, okay, never mind. We gotta go back in here. That just goes upstairs. Okay, so I guess there's really not much in the barracks. Elan's hanging out, though. Hello, citizens. Let's see, where else do we want to go? Oh, Sela.
There are many roads to success.
There you are. Never mind. I guess our companions don't really have much to say right now. Alright, so with that, we got lawn, which I'm assuming doesn't have anything to say. Abandoned building. A house. The prison. Okay, sounds like probably this way? Ivu? Jesus. Look at that speed. Holy crap. Oh, hey, it's the traveling company. Okay, so they're kind of doing their thing. Pesante.
Focus on the goal.
Crusaders. This is the prison over here. We don't have anybody in the prison, though. I'm guessing if we decided to lock up Nura, she would be in there, but, well, we didn't lock her up, did we? Nope. What do you think of your brother's fate? Can't wrap my head around what I've heard. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in the black armor? Oh, right, okay. Yeah. That she-devil.
Keep your
Jesus. Pesante. Porgus Worm. Knight Commander. Okay, really not much new there, though. Oh, there's CR, the new Paladin. Old CR gives you a friendly smile. Can the ever-bright Crusaders be of service to you, Commander? The Crusader turns to the young lad standing next to him and wags his finger at him with ostentatious strictness. Morvaig, keep it to yourself. If you keep interrupting your elders, you'll be mucking out the stables for a week. Do we have questions? About me, CR Kobolin? Or me, the glorious, ever-bright Crusader and leader of my order? Ah, okay. A young man standing next to CR casts a look at his fuzzy gray hair and mumbles. Leader of the order, also known as Sir Dandelion. The old man turns to the lad and reprimands him loudly but kindly. Morvaig, you insolent Kelid whelp! Show some respect for your mentor's age. Or do you think you'll never grow old yourself? Tell me about the order? The Everbright Crusaders are not the oldest order, but our traditions are solid. For us, fighting the World Wound is not a war, it's our service. We dedicate our lives to it, and also our souls. We have high standards and live under many restrictions. We have no families, drink no liquor, play no games of chance, accumulate no wealth, and own no lands, even if we were entitled to them by birth. We reject everything that distracts us, that draws us to a peaceful life. For our hearts are always turned to war, but war is a grim, ugly thing that makes wicked makes wicked everyone who takes part in it. And we keep our hearts pure so that we are not left sickened by war, so that our light does not fade, because darkness can only be overcome by light. Okay. I'm glad I gratified your curiosity. Alright, thank you. Yep, Iomide bring you kindness and stuff. Lady Konomi is up on there. Okay, blacksmith. Horga Squirm, We got the inn, jewelry, and the tavern.
There are many roads to success.
One-eyed devil. A short, chubby tiefling with a golden eye patch spits chewing tobacco between his feet and takes another pinch from tobacco from the box adorned with jewels. A fine day to you, Commander. Welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's Trading House. His proud manners suggest that each word begins with a capital letter, and perhaps even continues in capital letters as well. It's just a shop. Ah, that depends. There was a time when I had nothing in my pockets but holes, but did I consider myself poor? No, I consider myself a rich man who is temporarily down on his luck. Optimism is important not only on the battlefield, Commander. You are the leader of a victorious army that will be chopping all the demons into mincemeat sooner or later. I am the owner of a trade empire, which, as you see, is only starting to grow. Ah. Okay. Charisma +4? Charisma +4. That is interesting. A holy rapier +2. Thundering scythe, mithril flail, undead bane, and a dart. The holy rapier is interesting because it's a what? Oh, it's 2d6 points damage to all creatures of evil alignment. Damn, and it's also a good aligned weapon. I'm gonna say this is probably better. I mean, having... She does have Vampiric Touch spell, but the damage is just 1d6 to 1d8, whereas we're fighting mostly evil things in this game, and this deals an additional 2d6. So, I think I may buy that for her. What else do we have? +2 leather armor grants 5 bonus on stealth. Okay, and then this is for, like, land, right? Because it's not considered armor? Or something? No. No, I think... Well, what were these things again? Land can wear this, right? I think that was what he could wear. Adamantine Scale. Adamantine gives, what? Damage resistance, right? Let's see, if 1 if it's light, 2 if it's medium, 3 if it's heavy, and this is medium. So damage resistance 2. I mean, the Bruises Changer is technically better with the damage resistance. 1 less armor class, though. Hide Barding +1. I think we already have stuff better than that, right? The Lightened Harness. Yeah, +1 leather barding. So we got a 3 armor class, whereas... oh, that's a 5. Oh, shit. These are both 5. Oh. What about the max dex? Okay, so... what was your dex? Shoot. We'll say deal. I'll take that rapier. Let me just put that on you right now. Ooh, fancy glow. Your dex is at a +4. Melko's was a lot higher. Yeah. What is the -2 coming from? Oh, it's because this muscle warmer only allows... oh, that's why. Well, no, that shouldn't be lowering your dexterity, though. Is there something else? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not that. What is draining your dex? This just lowers your armor class. Hold on, what the hell? What is... Is it just like a race thing? By being an elk, is your dex lowered by 2? That wouldn't make any sense. Elks should be dexterous, right? Am I crazy? Has it always been like that? Maybe it's always been like that. I could be crazy. I'm probably crazy. But in any case, we can have up to 6 decks with him. So... And then you have a +4. And these are both only +4s. Actually, is the light and harness better on Melko? Because of the dex? No, it's not. Okay. And this is just a +2. Cold resistance. Okay. So we may be able to upgrade Lariel's armor, but that's it. By like +1. I don't even know if it's really worth it though. Because the barding he has on right now is going to give him... I'll keep it for now. We have 60 potions of Cure Life Wounds. I really gotta utilize those. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. The headband of alluring charisma +4 is pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts, but you know, it's fine. We'll come back. Maybe. Citizen peasant. Okay, I'm guessing there's really not much in here. We've got a book. Hold on. Okay. Crusade Chronicles.
I will guide.
Anything upstairs? I can listen in? Oh, failed. Wow. He has a really high perception. That must have been a pretty crappy roll. What's this? Brew potion, scribe scrolls.
Focus
Okay.
on the goal.
Oh, Ninio's in here. I will need some supplies for this one. Boy, please bring me a bottle of alcohol, any will do. Hurry up, science can't wait. Here's a bottle? Ninio snatches the bottle out of your hands and stares at it with all the covetousness of a seasoned alcoholic. Here it is, my path to learning the true values of humanity from the perspective of the lowliest man on the street. She produces a corkscrew from her sleeve and looks at it in bafflement. Then at the bottle, then at the corkscrew again. After which she hands the bottle back to you. Open it. This experiment definitely won't work if we don't open it. Okay, let's get this started. I'm taking a huge risk with this experiment. I'm putting my reputation, my good name, and even my future on the line. With the help of this bottle, I will lower myself to the level of the average man on the street, and I will try to understand the mentality of someone wholly devoid of intelligence. You surely know, maybe even from personal experience, that alcohol dampens mental activity and is the catalyst for stupidity. With a brain like mine, alcohol is the only way to find out how it feels to be an idiot. Well, let's begin. With the steely resolve of a warrior going to his last battle, Ninio takes a big gulp straight from the bottle. And does not like it. After she overcomes the urge to vomit, she looks at you with teary eyes. How do you all treat this? I'm doing this for the sake of science. Oh, that should be enough. Am I stupid yet? Quick, ask me a question. Wow, I passed all these things. Let's start with an easy one. How many arcane schools are there? 8, of course. Transmutation, Abjuration, Enchantment, Illusion, and so on. By the way, did you know that there is one more so-called universal or common pseudo-school? And the disputes about the status of the school are capable of turning a quiet old university professor into a growling, spitting barbarian. Takes another swig from the bottle. Seems to be working. Now, I need to come up with an idea right now. I usually have a ton of ideas. Let me see now. Discari and Baphomet. Their anti-Crusader alliance is not effective enough. They need to unite their forces on the physical level. Baphomet needs to mount Discari and ride him into battle 2 in 1. Yes, the experiment was successful. I'm definitely drunk. What? She takes another gulp from the bottle to further confirm her condition. Well, how does it feel to be drunk? Terrific. I have definitely become more stupid. More than that, I am as dumb as a box of rocks, and right now I don't give a rat's ass about science. Wait, I think I've got it. That's how men on the street see science. They don't give a rat's ass about it. Who cares how many arcane schools were recognized by some Absalom professors? Arcane schools are over there, Nenio says with a vague wave of her hand, whereas the bottle is right here where it belongs. I hope you're satisfied? Incredible. My intellect never stood a chance in its battle with alcohol. And what is most striking, this fact doesn't bother me at all. It feels like all the thoughts in my head just went poof and disappeared. My thirst for knowledge, my desire to prove myself, they're all gone. My mind is so calm. It's actually a little frightening. I simply must describe this condition for my encyclopedia, but I'll get to that later. I just don't feel like it right now. Congratulations! That's it for now. The experiment was a success. Just a moment. Nenio stares at you with glazed eyes, shakes her head, and exhales loudly. When she meets your gaze again, her eyes are crystal clear. Alright, I'm fine now. I'm sorry, what? What? What was what? A moment ago you were drunk as a skunk, and now all of a sudden you're stone cold sober? Is that so? Nenio looks at the bottle in her hand, thoughtfully licks her lips and nods. It seems that is indeed what happened. Clearly I decided to forget the incident entirely because I no longer need this information. What I need now is to write an article for the encyclopedia about the influence that alcohol has on an individual's mind. So you can simply forget you were drunk and sober up? I have simply blocked the deleterious effects of alcohol from my mind. To put it in basic terms, I just forgot I'd consume alcohol. The mechanism is similar to the one that I use to get rid of irrelevant memories. It's not overly complicated if you know how to do it. I don't... Is that theoretically possible if you had such control? I mean... Is that theoretically possible? Amazing. What? What are we talking about? Happy I could help. On behalf of future generations, I formally thank you for your assistance in this momentous experiment. Now I have time to answer your questions. Come on, ask away. Okay, I have to go. That leveled me up? Alright, having Nenio be drunk leveled me up. Fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Is there anything that I want to become? It's kind of it's hard not to just go Cavalier because like you get better charge at the end of this class. Where are we? We're right here. So after this level, we would get Mighty Charge. At 11th level, the Cavalier learns to make devastating charge attacks while mounted, double the threat range of any weapons wielded during a charge while mounted. This increase does not stack with other effects that increase the threat range of a weapon. In addition, the Cavalier can make a free bull rush and trip combat maneuver if his charge attack is successful. Yeah, that's pretty good. Demanding challenge, more bonus feats, greater banner. Yeah, like it's a pretty solid class. Okay, mobility, athletics, Persuasion. That's it. Does that mean everyone leveled? Daredevil. What do we get at 10? Nothing. Mobility. Athletics. Yep, everyone leveled up. Okay. Jesus. Alright, Scald again. That's 2 level ups? In like 2 episodes? How much experience did we get? Jesus. Alright, 4 points. Boom, 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 boom. And this is going to be level 2 spells. Okay. As your Scald. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you're getting level 2 spells. Okay. So... Actually, Sense Vitals is interesting. Because he is going to be up in the front line. Huh, Sense Vitals is actually interesting when it comes to him. You know what? Oh, one more. Fill your target's mind with a blaring cacophony of discordant sounds, making it hard for the target to act and concentrate. The creature gains the nauseated condition for the duration of the spell. If it fails its will save. Having more glitter dust can be good. Imbues a single creature with a great bravery and morale in battle. The target gains +2 morale bonus on attack roll, saves, and skill checks. You know, heroism. Heroism. Hero. There we go. Land. Level 10. Key Strike Lawful. Unarmed attacks are treated as lawful weapons for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. As in Archer's bonus feat. Oh, bonus feat, okay. Take Perception. There we go. Do you not have dodge yet? You get a +4 dodge bonus to AC against attacks of opportunity. When making a full attack with a ranged weapon, you can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest bonus. All of your rolls take a -2 penalty when rapid shot. Why would I not... Hold on, wait, we already have this? We have clustered. Does that... Does that, like, interfere with something? How does that react with, like, deadly aim? So with deadly aim and rapid shot, I'd be at a -3. But he has such a high attack bonus. I don't know if that really matters. I'm guessing it doesn't work with some other feat that we have, or else, like, why put this on a down? I don't know. I'm gonna try it? I don't know about that one. I don't see why it shouldn't work. But, I mean, the game would give it a down arrow for a reason. Right? Okay, Herald Caller, level 4. We gain Ah, augment summoning as a bonus feat. Your summon creatures are more powerful and robust. +4 enhancement bonus to strength and constitution. Excellent. Good. Good. Oh, one more. Oh yeah, right. Use a magic device. Oh, we get an animal companion. Oh my god, our party is so big. Holy shit. So for her, we would actually want to take... What was that feat that I took like a long time ago? It was for Melko that I was like, wait a minute, no, this doesn't work. It raises your level by 4 or something. So it would bring the level of the companion from a level 4 to level 8, because we're level 10. You would want whatever that one is. I don't remember what it's called offhand. Hard not to go with the fucking Velociraptor. Because we've got a Triceratops, I can summon a Mastodon, and then we can get a Velociraptor. You know? So she gets... Oh, wait, hold up. I guess whenever you get an animal companion, you just get saddled up automatically because you can just ride animal companions in this. Hold up. This can only become medium, which means we can never ride it, though. Oh, shit. Smilodons. Like, I want the Velociraptor, but at the same time... but, I mean, we don't... Just because she can doesn't mean we need to have her on a mount. But it's just so cool. No. This is fine. This is fine. Little Velociraptor. Mighty Heralds. This is okay. Right? Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Now we got a little Velociraptor, which is fantastic. Is in the list? It's not there. Oh, there it is! Oh, look at the clever girl. There you go. It's the one time I'll say it. Okay. What is Eraser? Uncanny speed, providing their masters with swift transport. Well, let's see. They get evasion, 10 additional movement, no more devotion, multi-attack at level 9, improved evasion. Like unruly pets, some companions have a tendency to destroy nearby objects while unsupervised, and the masters can channel these destructive impulses into advantage in battle. Would be able to sunder armor. Evasion, devotion, multi-attack would be removed. I think I would want multi-attack. Death touched? Actually, because this is Camellia. Negative energy affinity. Though a living creature, a death touch companion reacts to positive and negative energy as if it were undead. That would make things difficult, though. At 6th level, a death touch companion gains a +4 morale bonus on fortitude saves against effects that could not normally affect objects or undead. It would remove the devotion. Nah, that's not good. What's bully? Trip? Ability to trip. That could be pretty cool. And also Bull Rush. That devotion is huge, though. At 9th level, whenever a bully succeeds at a Bull Rush, Overrun, or Trip, after fully resolving the combat maneuver, +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls. Bleeding Strike? First attack every round if hit makes an enemy bleed for 1d6 damage each round. The aggressor also gains 1 bonus on attack and damage rolls against the target. There we go. No evasion, though. Power attack? Wait a minute. It gains this twice? I think Racer makes more sense with a Velociraptor, though. We'll go with that. Oh, look at the Velociraptor. Mobility, persuasion, perception, I guess, because you're training that too. Weapon finesse. All right, yeah, what are your stats? Crap. I forgot what your stats are. I'm assuming you're dex based. Because it's even saying, yo, weapon finesse. Name. Oh, God. This would be Camellia naming the raptor? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Vivi. Reference to a really cool character in Final Fantasy, but also Vivi the Velociraptor. Rolls off the tongue. It's a win-win. What up, Vivi? Dexterity? Yeah, so +4 in dex. So, yes, weapon finesse is going to be good. I'm guessing that applies to your natural attacks. Speed is 70. 70. They're going to be taking out the back line every fight. Press the wrong buttons. Level up again. Because you should be level 4. Or only level 2. I guess only level 2. We really need that feat. Because right now, Vivi is not that strong. Let's see. So right now you have Deadly Aim On and Rapid Shot. I'm guessing they didn't want Rapid Shot because this is a -3 right now. But I think he'll be fine. Ember. Stigmatized Witch. I still may change you a little bit. Not right now. But maybe in the future. Let's go for, yep, Persuasion, use Magic Device, Knowledge Arcane. Okay, so Major Hexes. With a quick incantation, a witch can place this hex on one creature within 60 feet, causing them to suffer intense pain. The target is nauseated for a number of rounds equal to the witch's level. A Fortitude save negates this effect. If the saving throw is failed, the target can attempt a new save each round to get the effect, whether or not it's successful. I can't remember what nauseated does. We've been nauseated before. It lowers your stats and stuff, but I don't remember exactly what it does. Animal Skin. No. Beast Gift. Oh wait, no, this is also major. Okay. Witch can become an animal. This ability is similar to Beast Shape 2, polymorphing the witch into a leopard. Can use her magic to grant her allies ferocious animal abilities. The witch can partially transform a willing ally, granting him natural attacks for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Choose one. The creature gains 1 bite attack that deals 1d8 points of damage, or the creature gains 2 claw attacks that deal 1d8 or 1d4 points of damage each. These attacks follow the standard rules for natural attacks. What's interesting is that I have a natural bite attack, so I already know that even if we're winning a weapon, we could give a bite attack to, like, Sela or, literally anybody. That could be interesting. That could be. The target of this hex becomes shaken for a number of rounds equal to 3 plus the witch's intelligence modifier. As long as the witch remains within 30 feet of her target, she gains a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws as long as this effect persists. A successful will save reduces the duration to 1 round. But it doesn't say that you can only affect a creature once. So this is one of those reapplicable ones. The target is rimmed with a shell of frost needles that slowly works their way into its flesh. Fortitude negates. The target turns pale and blue and takes 1 point of con damage per minute until it dies. Saves, which is once per minute, or is cured. That takes too long. Fights don't last a minute. Well, at least not much more than a minute. Okay. The witch can touch a creature to suppress and protect it from negative conditions. The witch chooses one of the following conditions each time she uses this hex: blinded, cursed, diseased, or poisoned. If the target is afflicted with the chosen condition, that condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Additionally, the witch grants her target a +4 circumstance bonus on saving throws against effects that cause the chosen condition for 24 hours. A creature can benefit from the hex twice in 24 hours, once for each of 2 different conditions. That's interesting. So if we take this, we can make anybody, you know, cure blind, cursed, diseased, or poison. Like, that's not bad. Major healing. Well, it's kind of hard to pass up major healing. What else do we got? Which can cause the debilitating wounds of a creature she touches to quickly close, healing it rapidly. The target gains fast healing 5 for a number of rounds equal to half the witch's class level, or it heals up to 4 points of ability score damage from 2 ability scores. So fast healing 5 for 5 rounds, so 25 hit points, or 8 ability score damage, potentially. The witch causes a creature within 30 feet to fall asleep riddled with nightmares. This functions as a slumber hex. Additionally, the restless nature of the sleep causes the creature to violently toss and turn, dealing 1d points of damage to itself. The damage does not wake the creature. When it wakes, the creature's adult state causes it to become confused for a number of rounds equal to half the witch's level. Done. We have sleep. Upgrade that shit to restless slumber. We'll get some other things later. Baleful Polymorph is a favorite of mine. It is affected by spell resistance and fortitude negates, but it is a curse, and we change the person into a dog. Now, I believe in, at least in D&D tabletop, you can choose a multitude of creatures to turn somebody into, but in this, it's a dog, which is fine. Any polymorph effects on the target are automatically dispelled when a target fails to resist the effects of the Baleful Polymorph, and as long as Baleful Polymorph remains in effect, the target cannot use other polymorph spells or effects to assume a new form. Baleful Polymorph is a curse effect. Incorporeal creatures are immune. Man. So, sniping... Well, anybody with a low fortitude save. God, man, Baleful Polymorph is pretty good. The spell frees the victim from enchantments, transmutations, and curses. All allies. Break enchantment can reverse even an instantaneous effect. For each such effect, you make a caster level check, 1d20 plus caster level, against a DC of 11 plus caster level of the effect. Success means that the creature is free of the spell, curse, or effect. Break enchantment only works on spells of 5th level or lower. Cave Fangs. You create a magical trap in an area that causes deadly stalactites or mites to bite an intruder. Wait, it's personal? That's its area? Hold on. You can place these traps anywhere within close range as a free action for the duration of the spell, which is 10 minutes per level. Oh. So for 100 minutes, we could just be like, trap, 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 trap. The trap's radius is 5 feet. Each time you place a trap, the spell's duration... Oh. Trap, 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 trap. Was that 10? I think that was 10. Okay, each time you place a trap... Okay, stalactites, shards of... Oops. I'm not familiar with the spell. Shards of rocks drop from above, dealing 3d8 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage. Reflex half. A creature that fails its reflex save is pinned to the ground under stalactites and rubble, gaining the entangled condition until it can break itself free with a DC 15 or 20 mobility check. Piercing spires of rock erupt from the ground, dealing 38 points of piercing damage and knocking the creature prone. Successful reflex only halves this damage and avoids being knocked. Once these stalagmites appear, they function thereafter as spiked stones for 1 minute per caster level and then crumble to dust. Damn. Not affected by spell resistance. They only get the reflex. Huh. That is actually kind of cool. Oh, fuck. Cloud kill. Okay, how does that work in this game? Poison. This spell generates a bank of fog. Its vapors yellowish green and poisonous. These vapors automatically kill any living creature with 3 or fewer hit die. No save. A living creature with 4 to 6 hit die is slain unless it succeeds a fortitude save, in which case it still takes 1d4 points of constitution damage each round while in the cloud. A living creature with more than 6 hit die takes 1d4 points of constitution damage each round while in the cloud. A successful fortitude save halves this damage. Holding one's breath doesn't help, but the creature immune to poison are unaffected by the spell. The cloud kill moves away from you at 10 feet per round in the direction you are facing, rolling along the surface of the ground. Now, this could be very deadly for us as well, especially in a game where we have seen when you have allied teammates, they will make silly moves sometimes, like walk into your AoE traps that you cast. But yeah, Cloud Kill, that's it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. More so against demons because it's not affected by the spell resistance either. So it's very tempting. Now, the actual, hit die situation, though, we're probably going to be facing creatures of only 6 hit die or more. So, I mean, still 1d4 points of con damage each round. Even saving it, you're still taking some. Potential. Dominate person. Any humanoid creature fight on your side as if it was your ally. It will attack your opponents to the best of its abilities. However, this creature will try to throw off the domination. Man, dominate person. Damn. There's so many good spells here. Feeble Mind is great. Targets creature's intelligence and charisma score drops to 1. Jesus. Man, so good. Hold Monster is so good. It's like Hold Person, but for monstrous creatures, which is fantastic. Inflict Light Wounds, Mass. That's not bad. That's not bad. Mind Fog. Affected by spell resistance, will negates. Produces a bank of thin mist that weakens the mental resistance of those caught in it. Creatures in the Mind Fog take a penalty to wisdom checks and will saves. Only if they fail the initial will save, though. And they only need to make the save once. Shit. Affected creatures take the penalty as long as they remain in the fog and for 2d6 rounds thereafter. Damn. That's pretty good too. Waves of Fatigue. That sucks. When you get hit by that. Ray of Sickly Greenish. Gray negative and we don't want rays. Right? We only have Scorching Ray because of her fire motif, but she still takes negatives to hitting with ray attacks. Damn, there's some cool spells. These are like all cool. Except for the Inflict Light Wounds Mass. Even that's cool for AoE damage. Like that's the problem though is that it hits everybody, including allies. Man. This is tough. This is tough. God, playing spellcasters is tough because it's just like what? God. I'm gonna go for the fun spell. I've never played with Cave Fangs. In various games, tabletop and video alike, I have played with a lot of these spells before. I've never played with Cave Fangs. I'll take that. But that's a hard choice, man. There's so many good spells there. So many. Oh, shit. We're going to make another decision here, aren't we, with Nenio? At 10th level, a Scroll Savant can use his own caster level instead of the item's caster level when using a scroll. Yes. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. Remember all those basic-ass magic missile scrolls we made? Remember how they only cast, what was it, 1 or maybe 2? I think it was like maybe 2 magic missiles. Remember how when she casts magic missiles, it's like 6? Was it 5 or 6? It's like that alone, but for every single scroll. It's so good. Casting, I mean, that's also, I'm assuming, since it's at her caster level, that that's also going to raise like the DC. of the scrolls themselves? Or is the DC not affected? Raise that up. God, you get so many points. Oh, God. Shadow Evocation. We gotta go with the shadow stuff, the illusion stuff. I gotta take that. And then we get one more. Oh, there's Baleful Polymorph again. Shit. Oh, there's Cloud Kill again. There's Dominate Person again. Oh, there's even more spells. Look at all this shit. This is too much. This is too much. There's too many cool things. What is this? Genie kind. Upon casting the spell, you must choose one type of genie to transform. Oh, into. Right, you're becoming a... I don't want to do any, like, transmutation stuff. There's just Polymorph, which is the good one. Into a leopard or a small elemental. Okay. Let's see. What is this? You automatically detect and locate conscious creatures within 60 feet, as if you possess the blindside ability. 1 minute per level. That's not bad. That's not bad. We know that there are, like, babaus. Those guys are invisible. I'm sure there's probably going to be more invisible enemies you run across, but remembering to cast this every 10 minutes. I don't know. There's so many. There's so many options. God. When you cast a spell, you can assume the form of a medium air element. Oh, no. None of that. You perceive the world by creating high-pitched noises and listening to their echoes. This gives you blind sight to a range of 40 feet. Wait a minute. You automatically detect and locate as if you possess blind sight. This is just a 40-foot version? Because this gives you blind sight. For 10 minutes per level. That is interesting. Become a large bear. There's so many cool shit you could do by having these transmutation spells and then like other spells that buff up your natural weapon attacks and stuff. You gain resistance to acid and cold, damage resistance 5, evil. You also gain a +2 deflection bonus to AC, 2 resistance bonus on saves against attacks made or effects created by evil creatures. In addition, your natural weapons and any weapons you wield are considered good aligned. A spray of acid erupts from your outstretched hand. No lightning stuff, right? No. What's this? What? All creatures along a 50-foot line. Reflex half. Spell descriptors fire. I'm sorry, what? What is this? What? Oh, this is so tough, friends. This is so tough. And this is a 50-foot line acidic spray. The demons are resistant to acid though, right? Right? It's fire, cold, acid, and then some of them lightning, or all of them lightning? I should know this. Gotta kill. I fought against so many of them. I think I gotta take Baleful Polymorph. I have to. It's just such a good spell. Potentially. Reggie has some level ups to do whenever he comes back. Level 10, Oracle. Yep. Okay, what do we get level 10? Absolutely nothing. Level... Oh, God. Cures 5d8 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level. Unlike other spells that heal damage, Breath of Life can bring recently slain creatures back to life. If cast upon a creature that has died within 2 rounds, apply the healing from the spell to the creature. If the healed creature hit point total is at a negative amount less than its constitution score, it comes back and stabilizes. So there's a chance. Except for if they're slain by a death effect. And it's a temporary negative level that lasts only for a day. Ooh. I mean, that's our first, like, bringing back... Oh, wait, no, we have Raised Dead. But that requires a diamond. Also, Raised Dead would give them the -2 levels, right? Yeah. Oh, man, Slay Living. God, what? Man, level 5 is really where the spells, they're just like, yo, here's a bunch of good spells. Shit. Spell resistance? I think I have to do that. Breath of Life. 2 rounds. So we have 2 rounds to cast Breath of Life. And since he's an Oracle, he can cast this, you know, as many times as he gets spell slots, right? Damn. That's nice. That was an easier choice in terms of leveling up. And now, who else do we have? Sela. This should probably be pretty quick. Paladin level 10. At level 10, we get more Smite Evils. Now, multiclassing Sela, that is something that I can maybe look into. For right now, we'll still level you up as your Paladin. But that is something. Oh. Oh. Okay. You gain a powerful aura similar to Archon's Aura of Menace. Any hostile creatures within 20-foot radius of you must succeed a will save to resist the effects of this aura. If the creature fails, it takes a -2 penalty. Only DC class of 16, though. So that's not that great. Dispel magic. Prayer. Prayer is great. Greater magic weapon. Resist energy communal. These are all great spells. You whisper a single word in the primordial language of good that is anathema to the mission. Anathema. Anathema. That's how you pronounce it, right? Anathema. To the minions of evil and strengthens the resolve of good creatures. Evil creatures within the burst must make a fortitude saving throw of 16. Again, because of her... What is the Paladin's DC based off of? Is that charisma? Channel energy DCs for clerics and paladins attempting to harm undead foes. Bards, paladins, bonus spells based on charisma score. Right? It's also charisma increasing the DCs for all of her spells, not just for channeling. Or is it wisdom? God, I can't remember. No, I think it's just charisma. So actually, like, we can test this out by buying that alluring thingamabobber. Oh, L'Oreal, I need to level you up. Boom. And that's it until Reggie comes back. Okay. Oh my god, it's already been an hour. What the?
Watch out for trouble.
Holy shit. I haven't even brought Reggie back. I haven't even explored most of this place yet. Oh my god, I haven't even been to the tavern yet. The jewelry artisan.
Keep your calm.
It's gonna be 5 episodes before we get... What is this? Peasant, peasant, peasant. Oh! That's not a statue. Do I talk to you? Welcome to the shop of Derek Sundhammer, the finest jewelry in all of Mindev. True artistry crafted by the master himself and his apprentices. Take a look. That's cool as fuck. Okay. Okay. Agile fists. Mighty fists. So yeah, like we could buy this and see if the DC of her spells increase. Actually, let me test that out, because I really do not know. Let me just save. Show me your wares. So I'm just going to buy Alluring Charisma. Oops. Only one, please. We're probably just going to reload the save anyway. Phylactery of Positive Channeling. That's what, You're already wearing one of those, right? Yeah. We could get another one for her channel energy, but like, it's probably not really worthwhile. Very good item. I don't know if for everyone to take it off of him because he heals so well with that. But anyway, let's test this out first. Deal. Sela. Let's reorganize in ascending order. Wait a minute. Do we already have a bonus to charisma? Oh, shit. Wait, no. No. Do we? No. Natural armor, protection. Yeah, more smites. Resistance 3. Why is her charisma not going up? Is it not reflecting in this right now because she's not in our party? Bonuses are the same, do not stack. She doesn't have any other charisma bonuses. It's just a straight charisma score. Well, that makes this harder to test then, because I gotta do it here. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. But in any case, it's not that important, I guess, because she's gonna be using probably mostly buff spells anyway. What else do we have here? Inspired Wisdom. Natural armor. And then just actual jewels that I don't care about. Why is that so expensive? Oh, then you sell diamonds. That's good to know. Okay.
There are many roads to...
I'll probably just like look it up or something. What increases the DCs for paladins? I think it's charisma. And then we have the tavern.
I will guide.
Right? And then we're done with this level. This level of the fort. Then we gotta go up another level. That'll be next episode. And then the level after that, we can go back to the keep. Or the episode after that, we can go back to the keep. The boy sitting on the counter looks about 18. He salutes you with dignity, though his eyes scarcely rise from the tavern's ledger. The Knight Commander of my establishment, what an honor! My name is Phi Kito. I'm the owner of the Half Measure. How should I address you? I ask because some don't like undue familiarity, while others scoff at the tediousness of ceremony and titles. You may call me by my name. That's fine. Call me the Armored Armadillo for all I care. Your commanderness, are you sure? I'm going to remember that, you know. I am absolutely sure, it's fine. Out of respect for the whims of the hero of Dresden, the armadillo it is. Fantastic. So what can I do for you? Wine, a meal, a heart-to-heart talk? How is it that such a young lad owns a tavern? Are you like an elf? Before the siege of Dresden, the half measure belonged to a distant relative. I won't bore you with the details of how his family died. Just 3 words. Demon worshippers and sacrifice should be enough. Now that the city has been liberated, the authorities in Iomede's church will be returning what remains to the lawful heirs of the deceased. They take these things seriously in Mindev. Phi suddenly slaps himself on the forehead. We started talking about the inn, and I remembered. I wanted to thank you personally defeating the demon in this very tavern when the city was liberated. Without you, who knows how many glasses he would have smashed before the Crusaders got to him. So please accept my thanks from the bottom of my heart. So, why do you like sitting on the counter? 2 reasons. Whoa! Whoa! I gotta ask people questions more often. Dresden isn't the biggest city, but it still has a few taverns and pubs. To compete with the others, I need people to remember my establishment and myself. That's the first reason. A tavern keeper who sits on the counter definitely sticks out from the others who prefer to stand behind their bars, all dignified. Believe me, you're not the first one to ask. Sooner or later, every customer does. 15,000? The second reason is the place's atmosphere. People should feel relaxed here. Life near the whirlwind is hard enough. Folks don't go to taverns looking to cause each other more trouble. So I allow certain liberties, myself included. I'm even thinking of hosting an invigorating brawl here on the 5th of every month. I'll let my favorite customers break glasses and swing on the chandelier. Alright. I will take this mulled wine. Oh. A +3 dart. I don't use them, but that's neat. Goggles grant the wearer a +10 competence bonus on perception checks. Whenever the wearer confirms a critical hit with any bow, the target becomes disoriented for 1d4 rounds. Shit. Well, there's a land weapon, or item. 34,000? Done. We just got 15,000 from the proprietors, so might as well spend money and give it back to him, right? Ghost Touch igniting short sword +3. Damn, this would be really great for the dude whose name I forget, the tiefling who ran away and has never come back. This would be pretty good for him. I would get this for him if he were still here. Is he ever coming back? Got some potions. Okay. But I gotta remember this is here. That's pretty damn cool. Alright, and then bulk selling. I don't think I have anything. Let me sell the lead cracker and this. Because, I mean, who knows if that guy's ever coming back. Less than the amount of this. So we spent like 7,000 to get those. Lawn. Oops. Perfect. Everything about this is perfect. Okay. I love it. Anyone else in here? Greybore. Oh, that's the dwarf, right? Yeah.
How can I help you?
You tried to kill that huge demon at the Battle of Dresden, but you failed. What happened?
Yes, that was a failure. It was supposed to be a clean job. An anonymous client, a worthy target, a substantial fee. But the client insisted that I use an enchanted dagger they provided. I was assured that a single hit would be enough to finish the job, but it didn't work as expected. It was a serious blow to my reputation. And my reputation is everything to me.
How do you feel about hunting a dragon?
A large adult female?
Yes.
The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. I can take this job, but only if we do it soon. I'm expecting a new assignment from my regular client, and I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders. And of course, you should know that this dragon will not come cheaply. 2,500 gold, paid in advance.
I have no knowledge of your skills, and if you're actually a good warrior, done.
Excellent. Let's get down to business.
Grimwood has been
It's
revealed.
no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution. We need to go west of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest. The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there.
Ambushing a dragon.
I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon, we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
That's good. The game is making it clear, like, he's not just saying this. Like, for real, though. Don't delay. Do the dragon quest, or else. Okay, is he part of the party now? Shit, he is. Okay. Okay. Natural armor, breastplate +2. Oh, damn. I wish I kept that other breastplate. Belt of giant strength +4. Ring of protection +1. A dwarven war axe +3. He's a melee, a 2-weapon fighter. Does cold damage. Adamantine frost enhancement +3 finesse wielding. Whenever it confirms a critical hit, you cast Cone of Cold at 11th level wizard? Jesus. Why would you want a finesse wielding? Oh, I mean, I guess it's going to still use his strength. It's just if he could also use his dex. That's all. Okay, so this guy comes stacked with his own magical gear, which is cool. What are you? Like class-wise? A Slayer. Oh shit. Mercenary. Norgerber. Once mortal god of thievery and assassination, as well as the keeper of secrets. Alright then. Yep, 2-weapon fighting. Weapon focused dwarven war axe. An accomplished sneak attacker. Hammer the gap, and you make the full attack. Each consecutive hit against the same opponent does extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits. I believe Reggie has that too. There's power attack as well. Your offhand weapon, while dual wielding, strikes with greater power. You add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand weapon. Normally, you would add only half your strength modifier. Okay. The character can study an opponent he can see as a move action. The character then gains a +1 bonus on weapon attack and damage rolls against it. The save DCs of the character class abilities against that opponent increase by 1. If the character deals sneak attack damage to a target, he studies that target, allowing him to apply a study target bonus against that target. So it automatically applies study target when you're dealing sneak attack damage. At 5th, 10th, 15th, the bonus is increased by +1. At 7th level, a character can study an opponent with a swift action. Okay. Study target, there's a... Wait, that's 5th level. Hold on. No. That's just giving the bonus to +2. There's the... Yeah, okay. There's the swift one. Okay. And then at 10th level, it becomes a +3. Okay, I was misreading that. When making a sneak attack against a creature that has damage reduction, the character's attack reduces that damage reduction for 2 rounds? What the fuck? Pardon my language. Slayers are like... I just found out Slayers are crucial for this campaign. You're fighting things that have damage resistance in every single fight. Well, hold on. Damage reduction. Hold on. Is that talking about the okay, hold on. No. Because I'm thinking of resistance. Because the demons have resistance to, like, cold and all that, 10. I don't think this reduces that. I think this is specifically if they have the DR. If they have DR. Still, that's huge. Reducing all their DR. Wow. By 2 rounds. By an amount equal to the character's level, so it would be 10. That's still huge. Wow. Wow, Slayers. Holy shit. I hope this guy is permanent. Once opponents damaged by the character's sneak attack can't make attacks of opportunity for a round. What the hell? You lower their damage resistance. You get improved 2-weapon fighting for free. You get to prevent them from taking your attacks of opportunity. And then you get to do another Slayer talent here. And then there's the sneak attack. So this is just like a cooler rogue. Well, I mean, okay, each class does something different, but this is a rogue type class. Huh. Wow. We'll just continue to go with what you have. Less skill points than rogues. It's such a cool picture. Slayer talents. Combat style feat. Don't need that. The character can select this talent as a bonus combat feat. Improve critical. Point blank shot. I don't think he needs that. So he has medium and light armor. Back to back. Cleave. Well, what's the other things before we look at just like straight up feats? Oops, wrong thing. Another familiar. Confounding. Oh, right. So there are some prerequisites here. So this Confounding Blaze because of slow reaction, and that goes. Oh no, that doesn't have anything. Okay, so. Oh, greater 2-weapon fighting. Is that in the combat tricks? Apparently not. Do you get greater 2-weapon fighting for free at some point? Okay, so what was this one? When a character with this talent hits a creature with a melee weapon that deals sneak attack damage, the target cannot make attacks of opportunity for 1d4 plus 1 round. So instead of 1 round, it's 1d4 plus 1. Aha. Sneak attack opponents with such precision that the blow weakens and hampers them. An opponent damaged by one of her sneak attacks also takes 2 points of strength damage, which is going to be lowering their damage and to hit by 1. An opponent that has dealt sneak attack damage by a character with this ability is affected by the Dispel magic, affecting one of the spell effects on the target. The caster level for this ability is equal to the character's level. So you'd be a 10th level Dispel. A 10th caster level Dispel. Damn, man. You get some cool stuff. Full speed while using the stealth skill without penalty. Honestly, that may actually make me use the stealth skill. When the character is confused and hits a creature with a melee attack that deals sneak attack damage, that character is no longer confused. Oh, damn, they even have ways to remove these effects from themselves. Yo, this class has got some cool stuff to it. Once per day, a rogue with this talent can designate a single enemy she is adjacent to as her prey. Until the end of her next turn, she can add her sneak attack damage to all attacks made against her prey, even if she is not flanking or it is flat-footed. Okay. +1 bonus on all saves against poisons, and +4 on all spells and effects that cause the character to be nauseated or sickened. A rogue with this talent does not provoke attacks of opportunity when they are standing up from prone. A rogue with this talent adds Knowledge Arcana. Makes an attack of opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage and melee by another character. This attack counts as an attack of opportunity for that round and can't be used more than once. Oh, that's too bad. I was like, damn. Because if you get the feat that you can make multiple attacks of opportunity, then you just put this dude next to somebody and then just wail on them. And then this guy's just sitting there getting free hits. That's pretty cool. An executioner automatically gains this talent. A creature that takes sneak attack damage from an executioner must make a successful fortitude save, which is DC 10 plus half of the executioner's class level, plus his intelligence level. It becomes sickened. I'm assuming that also means for Slayer. Or is he an executioner Slayer type? I don't know. So for him, what is his intelligence? I don't think his intelligence is that high. So it's probably only going to be like a 15 or 16. Skill Masteries. Gains a bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting conditions equal to her Dex modifier. That's actually pretty cool, too. Lore Nature, Terrain Mastery. You get favorite terrain. Immune to difficult terrain. Trap finding gains trip as a bonus feat. Uncanny dodge. A rogue who selects this talent gains dirty trick. Hinder a foe with a successful standard action. The target takes a penalty. Blinded, entangled, or sickened. 1 round. For every 5 by which your attack exceeds, it's an additional 1 round. I haven't really messed at all with these types of tricks and stuff. Whenever the rogue damages a creature with one of her sneak attacks, she also deals 1 point of con damage. For every sneak attack? Dude. Dude. What? 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 This person is... They have like, what, 3 or 4 attacks? Maybe even 5 with the improved 2-weapon fighting? That's potentially 4 to 5 points of con damage every round you're sapping from the target? What? You gotta remember, the con damage is increasing their fortitude save, as well as every 2 points they take, their health is being lowered essentially by however many hit die they have. What? They don't get a resistance to this? Whenever rogue damages a creature with one of her sneak attacks, she also it doesn't say limited to 1 attack per round. It just says whenever. What? Done. Are you kidding me? The character can choose one of the advanced rogue talents in place of the rogue talent. Wait, where was that at? Is that what this is? No, that's the Slayer talent. Wait, whoa. This says complete, but what about... Why wasn't I able to choose whatever that was? Yo, you're potentially nuts. Okay, so they get 2 attacks. Well, 4 attacks. No, 5 attacks, yeah. Because 2 with each hand, and then they have improved 2-weapon fighting, so yeah, they have 5. 5 chances with pretty damn good bonus to attack there to apply -1 con every round. Wow. Because this fortitude save, right? Yeah. Man. That's dude, Slayers are freaking crazy. What the hell? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. Reggie will be alive at some point in the next five episodes, probably. I don't know if I want to give this guy any items because I don't know if he's just gonna leave and take my shit with him. Like, I'd give him the ring protection +4 and maybe like improve his natural armor, but I don't God, man. Greybor, you're nuts. It's potentially nuts. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye!